Coffee isn't just your morning boost. For millions of seniors, it could be quietly stealing strength or helping rebuild it faster than the most expensive supplement. After 60, the body naturally loses up to 8% of muscle each decade, increasing the risk of falls, fractures, and even early death. But here's the surprising truth. When paired with the right natural ingredients, that same cup of coffee can become powerful medicine. Hidden in lesser-known studies, these additions have been shown to fight inflammation, protect arteries, reduce belly fat, and even rebuild lost muscle. Big companies don't talk about this. There's no billion-dollar profit in natural power. But today, you'll discover 8 proven ingredients you can stir into your coffee every morning, ranked from number 8 to number 1. Stay tuned until the end, because the number 4 ingredient is so strong, one study found it improved mobility in older adults by over 40%, yet hardly anyone in the West is using it. Before we begin, let me ask you, how old are you? Where are you watching from? And how's your health been lately? Tell us in the comments. We read every single one.
Number 8. Cinnamon. Most people think of cinnamon only for desserts or holiday treats. But when you stir it into your coffee, it becomes a surprising muscle-protecting weapon. Cinnamon is full of compounds that reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and most importantly, help stabilize blood sugar. That's critical for seniors because unstable blood sugar quietly drains muscle energy and speeds up muscle loss. Take Robert, 67, who always felt tired after lunch and noticed his legs growing weaker when climbing stairs. His wife suggested adding a bit of cinnamon to his morning coffee. At first, he laughed it off, but eventually, he tried it. Within a few weeks, Robert no longer felt sleepy in the afternoons. His legs felt stronger, and his blood sugar dropped by nearly 20 points. His doctor was amazed, all from a teaspoon of cinnamon a day. Science backs it up. When blood sugar swings too much, insulin spikes make it harder for muscles to absorb nutrients. Cinnamon helps smooth out those ups and downs, giving muscles a steady source of fuel. Just half a teaspoon in your morning coffee is enough. Choose Ceylon cinnamon, also called true cinnamon, since it has lower levels of a compound called coumarin, which can be harmful in high amounts. Unlike sugary creamers that damage health, cinnamon adds no calories and doesn't spike insulin. Instead, it turns your regular coffee into a metabolic ally for your muscles. Simple, safe, and affordable. It proves that sometimes small changes bring the biggest results.
Number 7. Cocoa powder. Yes, the same cocoa used for hot chocolate. But when added unsweetened to your coffee, it becomes a hidden superfood. Cocoa is rich in flavonols, plant compounds shown to improve circulation, reduce inflammation, and support muscle recovery. For older adults, circulation is everything. As we age, weaker blood flow means less oxygen and nutrients reach the muscles, making the legs feel heavy and energy low. Cocoa helps turn that around. Take Linda, 73, who loved her morning coffee but dreaded how sluggish her legs felt during walks. Her grandson, a fitness coach, suggested she mix in a spoonful of unsweetened cocoa. At first, she thought the idea was odd. Coffee and cocoa together? But within weeks, Linda noticed her walks felt easier, her stamina improved, and her blood pressure was lower at her next checkup. A simple teaspoon of cocoa had started changing her mornings. Here's why. Studies show that flavonols in cocoa improve the ability of blood vessels to relax, boosting oxygen delivery to muscles. This means stronger performance, faster recovery, and less stiffness. And when paired with coffee's natural caffeine, cocoa creates a powerful combo: energy plus better circulation. The key is to use unsweetened natural cocoa powder, not sugary mixes. Just 1 teaspoon stirred into your morning cup gives a smooth flavor and real muscle support. Cocoa reminds us that rebuilding muscle isn't only about protein, it's about blood flow too. And while cocoa helps oxygen reach your muscles, the next ingredient goes further by giving them steady energy all day.
Number 6, coconut oil or MCT oil. This one might sound unusual, but it's been used for generations in parts of Asia to fuel both body and brain. For seniors, it's more than a trend. It's a proven way to balance energy, protect muscles, and even support fat loss. Here's how it works. Unlike regular fats, medium-chain triglycerides, or MCTs, are quickly turned into ketones, a clean and steady fuel for muscles and the brain. As we age, our cells become less efficient at using glucose, which leads to fatigue, brain fog, and muscle weakness. Switching to ketones gives your body energy that doesn't crash like sugar does. George, 70, experienced this himself. He loved his morning coffee, but always felt shaky by mid-morning, reaching for sugary snacks just to keep going. His daughter suggested blending in a teaspoon of MCT oil. George was hesitant. "I don't want greasy coffee," he joked. But after trying it, he noticed something amazing. His energy stayed steady until lunchtime. His cravings disappeared. And over 2 months, he even lost 8 pounds around his waist. His walks felt easier, and his doctor praised his improved energy levels. Here's how to use it. Start with 1 teaspoon of coconut or MCT oil, blend it into your coffee, then increase gradually as your body adjusts. Blending creates a creamy texture that many people enjoy. The key is consistency. Over time, this habit trains your body to use fat efficiently and keeps your muscles fueled longer. Coconut and MCT oil prove something powerful. Muscles aren't just powered by sugar. The right fats keep you strong, stable, and energized, especially after 60. And while MCT oil fuels your body with clean energy, the next addition to coffee goes straight to rebuilding and repairing muscle fibers.
Number 5, milk or soy milk. This one's simple but often ignored, adding milk or soy milk to your coffee. It might seem like just a way to weighten the taste, but it actually turns your coffee into a muscle-supporting drink, especially important as you age. Here's why. Milk provides complete protein, with all the essential amino acids, including leucine, the key trigger for muscle growth. Soy milk, on the other hand, offers high-quality plant protein plus isoflavones that protect bones and support heart health. For older adults, every gram of protein counts, and even a small splash can help. Margaret, 71, learned this the hard way. She'd been drinking her coffee black for years, believing it was the healthier choice. But her son, a nutritionist, noticed her arms thinning and her strength fading. He suggested she start adding soy milk to her morning coffee. Within a few months, Margaret noticed she could lift grocery bags more easily and walk upstairs with less strain. Her doctor even noted a small improvement in her bone density, rare for her age. Half a cup of milk or soy milk adds 4 to 6 grams of protein, enough to help slow overnight muscle loss. Choose lactose-free milk if you're sensitive, or fortified soy milk if you prefer plant-based. Unlike sugary creamers, milk or soy milk strengthens muscles, bones, and energy all at once. And if you found this video helpful so far, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to Senior Vital Health so you don't miss more tips like these. How's your health been lately? Leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you. And if you'd like to support the channel, click the Super Thanks button right below this video. Even small contributions help us keep creating valuable content for seniors like you.
Number 4, collagen powder. Often thought of as a beauty supplement, but for seniors, it's much more than skin deep. Collagen is the glue that keeps your muscles, joints, and bones strong. After 60, your body's natural collagen production drops by about 1% every year. That's why stiffness, sore joints, and slow recovery become so common. But by adding collagen powder to your morning coffee, you can fight back. Take James, age 70. He loved working in his yard but dreaded the soreness that followed even light activity. His neighbor suggested adding collagen powder to his coffee. Unsure, but curious, James tried it. Within 2 months, he noticed less knee pain, smoother movement, and even the ability to kneel in the garden again without groaning. For him, collagen wasn't just a supplement. It gave him back the freedom to move without pain. Here's the science. Collagen delivers the building blocks your muscles and joints need most. Amino acids like glycine and proline. Just one scoop provides around 10 grams of protein that mixes easily into coffee with no taste. Coffee's natural boost to circulation helps carry collagen throughout your body, making it the perfect delivery system. The result? Stronger muscles, healthier joints, and even better bone density, which is critical since fractures become more dangerous with age. A 2022 study showed that seniors using collagen reported less joint pain, faster recovery, and more flexibility than those who didn't. For older adults, that means less soreness, more mobility, and a better quality of life. Collagen proves something important. Rebuilding strength isn't just about protein shakes or gym workouts. It's about giving your body the raw materials it loses over time. And while collagen repairs structure and keeps you moving, the next addition to coffee supercharges growth at the cellular level, giving your muscles the fuel they need to grow stronger.
Number 3, whey protein powder, a true game changer for anyone over 60. Many older adults think protein powders are only for bodybuilders, but research shows they may be even more important for seniors. After 60, your body becomes resistant to protein. Scientists call this anabolic resistance. In plain English, the same serving of protein that once built muscle now barely registers. You need more and better quality to spark muscle growth. This is where whey shines. Whey protein is packed with leucine, the amino acid that switches on muscle building. Without enough leucine, your body can't repair or grow new muscle tissue properly. One study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that seniors who used whey protein gained 38% more lean muscle than those who didn't. Another found that daily whey improved strength, balance, and even walking speed, all key markers for independence. Take Linda, age 67. She stayed active, but noticed laundry baskets felt heavier, her arms looked thinner, and stairs left her winded. Her son suggested adding a scoop of unflavored whey protein to her morning coffee. At first she resisted, saying she didn't want her coffee tasting like chalk. But after a few weeks, she saw real changes. Her arms felt stronger, her legs steadier, and even her doctor confirmed she'd gained lean muscle. For Linda, whey wasn't just nutrition. It was proof her body could still rebuild strength. The best way to use it is simple. Stir 1 scoop of unflavored whey isolate into hot coffee. It mixes smoothly, adds no sugar, and delivers a concentrated shot of protein when your body needs it most. For those with lactose sensitivity, whey isolate or hydrolyzed whey is easier to digest. Pair it with your morning coffee, and you've instantly turned your drink into a muscle-rebuilding elixir. Whey protein proves this vital truth. Muscle loss after 60 isn't just about age, it's about nutrition. By giving your body the right fuel, you can preserve strength, recover faster, and stay independent far longer than you thought possible.
Number 2, chia seeds. Tiny, tasteless, and often ignored, yet one of the most powerful foods you can stir into coffee after 60. Don't let their size fool you. When ground and added to a hot cup, chia seeds release a burst of fiber, omega-3 fats, and plant protein that your muscles, joints, and brain need. Here's the surprising truth. Most older adults get less than half the daily fiber and omega-3s they need. That shortage speeds up muscle loss, adds belly fat, and even worsens memory. Chia seeds tackle all three. Their protein helps protect muscle, omega-3s ease inflammation and protect joints, and fiber supports digestion and blood sugar balance, all while keeping you full longer. Meet Frank, age 70. He struggled with constipation, belly fat, and constant fatigue. His daughter, a nutritionist, suggested grinding chia seeds and adding a teaspoon to his morning coffee. At first, he laughed, calling it bird food, but within weeks, he was amazed. His digestion improved, his waistline slimmed, and his joints felt smoother on morning walks. He described it perfectly. It feels like I oiled my engine. The key is preparation. Whole chia seeds often pass through your system without being absorbed, But when ground, they unlock their full nutrients. Just 1 to 2 teaspoons stirred into hot coffee create a creamy, slightly nutty drink that works like natural medicine for your muscles, joints, and even memory. For seniors fighting inflammation or muscle loss, this small tweak can make a big difference. Chia seeds prove that sometimes the smallest changes deliver the biggest results. By fueling your body with protein, fiber, and omega-3s, they support stronger muscles, better energy, and healthier aging. And while chia fuels steady energy, the #1 addition on our list goes even further. A nutrient so powerful, it's been shown to boost muscle strength by more than 40% in seniors, making it the ultimate defense against age-related decline.
Number 1. Turmeric with black pepper. A golden duo that looks like a simple spice mix, but is one of the most powerful natural remedies you can add to coffee. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound proven to lower inflammation, protect arteries, and rebuild strength. But there's a catch. Your body barely absorbs it on its own. Add a pinch of black pepper, though, and absorption shoots up by 2,000%. That's what transforms turmeric from a mild spice into a natural powerhouse. Inflammation is the hidden thief of strength after 60. It damages muscles, stiffens joints, and weakens arteries, speeding up arthritis, weakness, and even memory loss. Turmeric fights this process head-on. It calms inflammation, eases soreness, and protects your heart and brain. Combined with coffee's boost to circulation, it delivers a 1-2 punch against aging. Take Kenji, age 73. Working in his garden was his joy, but knee pain and swelling forced him to quit. Painkillers only covered the pain. Then, his daughter suggested adding half a teaspoon of turmeric and a pinch of black pepper to his coffee. At first, he made a face, but after a few weeks, he was back outside, kneeling in the soil without pain. His doctor was surprised to see his inflammation levels drop and told him he moved like a younger man. For Kenji, turmeric wasn't just a spice, it gave him back his freedom to move. To get the most benefit, stir about half a teaspoon of turmeric and a small pinch of black pepper into hot coffee. The heat helps release curcumin's strength, and the pepper ensures it reaches your bloodstream. If the earthy flavor is too strong, add a dash of cinnamon or a drop of honey to balance it. Turmeric with black pepper proves one powerful truth. Aging doesn't have to mean decline. By cutting inflammation, strengthening muscles, and protecting your brain and heart, this simple mix can keep you strong, flexible, and independent well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond.
Before we finish, an important reminder. This video is for education only and not a substitute for medical advice. Everyone's health is different. Please check with your doctor before changing your diet, especially if you take medication or have health issues. To quickly recap, we covered 8 powerful ingredients you can stir into your coffee to rebuild muscle after 60. From cinnamon's blood sugar balance, cocoa's circulation boost, and MCT oil's clean fuel, to milk or soy's protein power, collagen's joint support, whey's muscle-building magic, chia's omega-3s, and turmeric's inflammation-fighting force. Each one is simple, affordable, and backed by science. Together, they turn an ordinary cup of coffee into real medicine for your muscles. So now it's your turn. Which of these will you try first? Cinnamon, whey, or turmeric? Tell me in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story. And don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who could benefit, and subscribe to Senior Vital Health for more science-backed ways to stay strong and independent after 60. Remember this, aging doesn't have to mean getting weaker. With the right daily habits, you can wake up every morning stronger, sharper, and more alive. Your coffee can either fuel decline or rebuild your future. The choice is yours.